Hello there. Oh, I'm going too far. Anyways, it has been a month. I don't think I made a single video. No, I know I didn't make a single video during Avali Pro. I don't even think I uploaded one. I think the last video I uploaded was March 31st. Anyways, frick, my mom just texted me. Alright, my mom's getting pizza, so I am just going to have to go down in a little bit. So I don't have a lot of time here, but what I do have time to explain is things. Yes, things. What kind of things? Use your eyes. The background. What is different? A lot. Now, you may notice the elephant in the room here. Grail. Grail. This is what I've been up to. Okay, well, not this car specifically, but that's kind of part of it. However, I sort of kind of had a conundrum, and I'm kind of in one right now. I will explain that in a bit, but the current conundrum that I had a problem with was space. Because the sun is going to explode in 5 billion years. And I am slightly worried about that. I also ran out of space for some of my Hot Wheels. I don't know how else to explain this. But I completely overhauled some major parts. Is my mom home yet? No. But I overhauled some major parts of my room simply because I ran out of space. I wish I was kidding. You wish I was kidding. I wish I had money left. I have an addiction. But what I also have is major updates. So let's just get them out of the way real quick, and then I will explain them after I am done showing the funnies. I built a bookshelf. I built a bookshelf, but there's not a single book on it. It is Hot Wheels. It is Hot Wheels. Also, I don't know if this is a chase or not, but I put it with my other chases. I also kind of had these on the dining room table for the longest time. And then I also I've had that for so long. It's a freaking, 2001 Subaru Outback fog light cover, and I hit it with a sledgehammer, and it got stuck on the hammer, so I decided to keep it. I also got more of these things. These are cool. Completely redid it down here as well. We got freaking unopened cars, a drawer that's currently stuck, and just whatever this is. I should really put that up. I don't know where, though, because as I said, I am still out of space. Also, this is a little Forza museum. I could put that there, except no, I can't. I'm still out of space. And let me just show you the cherry on top. Let me just... Get in there. Oh, it is in there. Yee, pretty. These lights fell so much I had to double up the tape. Anyways, let me just... Back from where you came, cardboard demon! Trans flag! Okay, well, it's kind of a progress pride flag with, trans in it, but, it's made of these. Without the covers. So just like... But upside down. That's kind of cool, except it wasn't. But there's that, so, it has disappeared now. Oh, there it is. Ah, frick, I almost dropped it. Oh, wait, I did drop it. Stop! Oh, and more of these cool, funky casings. I have one more downstairs, which is my favorite, but, yeah, that's that. Also, I got a Pizza Hut. I'm pretty sure I had that, I'm pretty sure I had that the last time I made a video, which is kind of shocking because it has been forever since I made one. It's literally May now. I didn't make a video since frickin' March. So, yeah, I don't really know where else to go from there. I think that, the reason I'm making this video. That's right. Oh, wait, I'm making this video because I haven't made one since March. That makes a lot more sense, actually. But now, let's get to the explaining. After my mom gets home with pizza, because I have no idea when she's gonna show up. She showed up, I ate, and now, let's get to the explaining. And the explaining is, I have had zero ideas. Or time, honestly, because, I mean, I have had to dedicate Tuesdays and Saturdays, only Tuesdays and Saturdays, to Hot Wheels hunting, because, one, I like looking for cool stuff, and two, gas prices are insane. I think gas hit over $4.50 here. A gallon. Just let that sink in for a second. Why was I genuinely expecting there to be a sink at my door? Anyways, also, like, school is ending. I am very, very excited for that. What I'm not excited about is the fact that I'm a senior in high school, and after I graduate, I need to get a J-B. What I'm gonna do? I have no idea. I had a job at Walmart for a month, because that was too big of a store, and it was not good for a first job. I'm being dead honest. Walmart was probably the one store I would not recommend working at, simply because it is so big, and in your first month of working there, you are useless. You pull things to the front of the shelf, and that is it. You don't know where anything is in the store, you cannot help customers, and, like, the one part of your job you're supposed to do, you can't even do it. I'm dead serious. That's why I quit, because I was useless when I tried to be useful, but there's literally nothing for me to do. So, I also did, invest in a shelf. That is a damn good shelf. That is $40 at Target. $40 for a shelf that I put up in 3 hours, with or without a little bit of help. However, back to school, it has been stressful. My computer has been crazy. My girlfriend dropped out of the school I go to, which I will not dox myself, but it is a very nice school, which, I mean, it is. However, so basically I'm just sat there in the morning designing more of those Hot Wheels cases right there. Yes, I designed those myself, and I am so proud of it. Also, that photo was taken in Forza Horizon 5, and I edited that too. I did that as well on 3 11x17 pieces of paper. I am so proud of that. And the other posters around my room, yeah, I designed those too. I did that. Not to brag or anything, and also, I did make those little labels there, and I wish I could do a lot more. However, also school ending, I'm pretty stressed out because I'm not gonna have access to that anymore. Like, I printed that out at school, and I'm not gonna, be able to go to school anymore. So, I mean, I'm kind of bummed about the year ending, just because, like, there was a ton of fun stuff I did. And now, I guess it's kind of hitting me that, like, I'm not really gonna be able to do that anymore. So, I've also just been overall stressed out because my country is going to hell. And at this point, I kind of hope it does, because America sucks. I am scared to leave my house, but, I mean, a girl needs Hot Wheels, so, nothing gets in my way of Hot Wheels. Nothing gets in my way of Hot Wheels. I literally went out, like, 2 days after being bedridden for a full day, I went out looking for Hot Wheels. That is how dedicated I am. I'm not dedicated, I'm desperate at this point. Anyways, I have also been doing a lot of stuff just in games, kind of like taking time to myself. Nothing really interesting happened in April. However, May is gonna be the month. Trust me. Because the big thing that might happen this month is I might actually get HRT, because my girlfriend's mom is going to help me with that, because I don't have HRT yet, because I have no idea where to start. Literally no idea. However, I am finally getting some help, so come May, hopefully May, I may end the month on HRT, and I really, 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 really hope so. Also, I'm trying to think what else. I haven't really been going to a lot of train shows. I went to one, which is why I actually got the bins. The reason I got the big bins for Hot Wheels is because of these cars up here. I got these at a train show for dirt cheap. I think that whole lot right there was like $3. $3 total, which was absolutely incredible. And there's some seriously, seriously sick cars in there, which I still got dirt cheap. So I got those bins because I was out of space. I didn't have a bin for older Hot Wheels cars, like those ones. I think the oldest one in there is a 1992 or a 96. However, now I did get those bins, so then I'd have more space. And another good thing is, too, those bins, each drawer is not just 1 year of Hot Wheels. Like, the old bins I had, it was like each drawer was only able to hold 1 year of Hot Wheels. But now these new ones can actually hold 2 years. So we're only going to have a problem at the end of 2032, which is incredible. And while I was at it, those shelves that were here before were sagging so much, you put anything on it. You put a cube on it and it would still find a way to roll off. I'm not joking. So those shelves needed to go so bad. And now we finally have an incredible bookcase. $40 at Target. Buy one. I love this. I think my dad was interested in this thing as well. I want another just because it's that cool. I'm glazing Target. I should not be glazing a company like that. But I am glazing this shelf because this shelf is cool. I like this shelf. 3 hours in one night, evening, and it is just... That's very sturdy. Or I just hit like a girl. I'll take both of those. Anyways. Also, in terms of Hot Wheels, I have been doing so much hunting, it's not even funny. As I said, Tuesdays and Saturdays, but you have no idea how often Tuesdays and Saturdays come up. Like, tomorrow is Tuesday, and I'm going for Hot Wheels tomorrow. So, there's also, like, a ton of other projects I wanted to do, but I just never really got around to them. Like, I have a Ren Fair battle axe I never painted. I have a dresser that needs replaced desperately because the mirror on it, the screws that were in the back tore out of the wood on the back of it. So that mirror is just sat on my dresser and it is being held up by hopes, prayers, and gravity. Not even duct tape or zip ties. None of that. It is just sat there. It's kind of a problem, but there's no other good dressers I can find. Now I'm babbling on and on. I am just ranting and yapping and babbling along. Let's talk about content and give it 11 days. You know what's happening in 11 days, right? Horizon 6. It's coming out. I've meant to make another video on it about all the stuff coming out, but oh my god, 11 days. We have 11 days until Horizon 6 is going. We actually have 15 days if you didn't get the preview edition, but I got the preview edition because I couldn't wait. My ADHD and autism are just absolutely spiking right now because we haven't had a new Horizon game since 2021. And Horizon 5 is getting stale. However, I do need to make a goodbye video for Horizon 5, and I haven't thought of an idea. I might make 5 goodbye videos, which I should really get on. And I think I'm going to do my 5 most popular Horizon 5 videos just as a little farewell. Because Horizon 5, I play it every day. Mainly just because of the festival playlist daily challenges, but I still play it every day. And I have played it almost every day for the past 5 years. I think I have actually played it literally almost, I think I only missed a month total for 5 years. 5 years! Horizon 5 came out when I was still in middle school. That's insane. And now I'm graduating. So yeah, up there goes the car. Anyways, So I definitely need to make a huge goodbye video for Horizon 5 and a huge welcome to Horizon 6 because Japan looks absolutely incredible and I'm so hyped for the cars coming. But I really, really just hope some cars return. I don't think the McLaren Senna is returning, so no Horizon 4 cover car. But it would be cool if they scored the licensing again and we got the Senna GTR with it as well. That would be pretty damn sick. However, for now, with summer coming up, that means more videos. Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix, this year's Marquez Jaguar, which should be pretty interesting. And for May, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be Horizon 6 for a lot of the year, I'm gonna be honest. Unless GTA 6 doesn't get delayed again, and then November is also gonna be pretty huge. However, in the meantime, I guess this was a pretty decent update video. Because, like, a lot's been happening in my life outside of the camera, and I just haven't had the time, effort, energy, or ideas to make a video. So now this is that video, because I don't have any other video ideas until May 15th. Eepee! Anyways, I think I have been talking too long. I just want to play Minecraft. So we are going to end it here, I suppose, because that's really it. Just shelf, stuff, and Horizon 6 in half a month. I tried to make that rhyme, but that was a total failure. See you on the 15th, or no, sooner, because I still need to make the Horizon 5 goodbye. So, see you before the 15th.